Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's got everyone talking. Elon Musk just welcomed his 14th child. Yes, you heard that right, 14. This time, it's a son named Sheldon Lycurgus with Shervon Zeles, a top executive at Neuralink. But this isn't just celebrity gossip. This raises some serious questions about Musk's vision for the future and whether his personal choices align with his stated goals. Is he leading by example? Or is this a case of do as I say, not as I do? Let's break it down. So here's the rundown. Shervon Zeles announced the birth of Sheldon on X, formerly Twitter, on February 28th. She also used the occasion to reveal the name of their third child, Arcadia, while celebrating her first birthday. Musk responded with a simple heart emoji, keeping things characteristically brief. This announcement comes just weeks after Ashley St. Clair, a conservative commentator, claimed that Musk fathered her son, RSC, 5 months ago. A paternity suit and custody hearing are already in the works. Let's not forget Musk's 6 children with ex-wife Justine Wilson and 3 with musician Grimes. It's a complicated family tree to say the least. Musk has been vocal about his concerns regarding declining birth rates, calling it one of the biggest threats to humanity. He's even stated that he's doing his part to combat this issue. But is having a large number of children the only, or even the best, solution? Let's dive deeper. One school of thought, supported by demographic studies and the work of researchers like Hans Rosling, suggests that focusing on improving education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for women leads to more sustainable population growth. This approach emphasizes quality of life over quantity. A key concept here is the demographic transition model, which illustrates how societies move from high birth and death rates to low birth and death rates as they develop. The fertility rate is another crucial metric, representing the average number of children born to a woman during her reproductive years. A rate of 2.1 is generally considered the replacement rate. What's truly effective in addressing declining birth rates? Is it simply about having more children, or about creating a world where people want to have children? Beyond the demographics, there are ethical considerations. Is it responsible to bring so many children into a world facing climate change, resource scarcity, and increasing inequality? Some argue that Musk's wealth and influence provide his children with advantages that mitigate these concerns. Others point to the potential environmental impact of a large family and the strain on resources. The concept of ecological footprint comes into play here, measuring the amount of resources required to support a person's lifestyle. We also need to consider the opportunity cost, the resources that could be invested in addressing global issues instead of supporting a large family. Furthermore, the precautionary principle suggests that we should err on the side of caution when our actions could have significant and irreversible consequences. Are we adequately considering the long-term implications of our choices on the planet and future generations? Musk's actions invite us to confront these complex ethical questions. To get a deeper understanding, let's consider the work of Dr. Shauna Swan, an environmental and reproductive epidemiologist. Her book, Countdown, highlights the alarming decline in sperm counts and fertility rates worldwide, linking it to exposure to endocrine-disrupting chemicals. Citing her research paper, Environmental Pollution and Human Reproductive Health, Environmental Health Perspectives, 2017, Swan argues that environmental factors play a significant role in reproductive health. This perspective challenges the notion that simply having more children is the solution, suggesting that we need to address the underlying environmental factors that affect fertility in the first place. Are we focusing on the symptoms rather than the root cause of the problem? Now, let's hear the other side. Some argue that Musk's personal life is irrelevant to his professional achievements and his vision for the future. They point to his contributions to electric vehicles, space exploration, and artificial intelligence as evidence of his commitment to solving global challenges. They might say that his large family is a personal choice and shouldn't be subject to public scrutiny. They might even argue that as a visionary, he has a right to live his life as he sees fit, regardless of societal norms. This perspective emphasizes individual freedom and the importance of innovation. But does this outweigh the ethical and societal considerations we've discussed? It's crucial to acknowledge that there's no easy answer here. Both sides of the argument have valid points. On one hand, Musk's personal choices shouldn't negate his contributions to technology and innovation. On the other hand, his actions have implications for the environment, society, and the future of humanity. We need to strike a balance between respecting individual freedom and holding individuals accountable for their impact on the world. Perhaps we should focus on promoting responsible family planning and creating a more sustainable future for all, regardless of the size of our families. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So what can we do? First, Let's encourage open and honest conversations about family planning, reproductive health, and the environmental impact of our choices. Second, let's support policies that promote sustainable development, renewable energy, and responsible resource management. Third, let's invest in education and healthcare to empower individuals to make informed decisions about their families and their futures. And finally, let's hold ourselves and others accountable for creating a more just and sustainable world. Remember, every action counts, no matter how small. By working together, we can create a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Ultimately, the impact of Elon Musk's choices on humanity's future remains to be seen. Will his large family contribute to a more vibrant and innovative society? Or will it exacerbate existing challenges and inequalities? The answer depends on how we, as a society, respond to these questions. We need to engage in critical thinking, thoughtful dialogue, and collective action to create a future that is both sustainable and equitable. What do you think Musk's legacy will be? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.